Hey y'all, it's your girl REX. Are you saying? And I just ended my live. Um, my goal is to put more content out this year. In the past, the problems that I faced in doing that was the constant attacks that I was getting from, my neighbor, and not just my neighbor, but just having the attack coming from such a close quarter. And I'm bringing that up because I just want to put that out there that I had brought up to my lawyer, that it's time for me to go back home. And in that, I told my lawyer, I'm gonna get a state of the art 4K camera system installed, which is happening now. I'm getting um what is it? Uh audio installed and cameras outside the house, because all I had before was the Ring cameras inside my house, and you know that did me no justice. That's how I'm gonna word that. It did me no justice because Ring cameras are indeed hackable. You understand? And when I was going to court before I was coerced into taking this alternative to incarceration program, and I say coerced because I was not under the understanding that the alternative to incarceration program came with a drug and alcohol program, which is another way of saying that it keeps money within the system. Because although it may seem like, and the judge that I have, she's a very nice lady, don't get me wrong. She seems to be genuine, but it's a lot of money involved behind the scenes, and it's a lot of taxpayers' money. You know what I'm saying? While these programs are rather necessary for people who do need the help, for people like me who don't necessarily need the help, who can use help in other areas in my life, it is unfair to taxpayers to have to push out that money. And that's why I'm trying to bring some type of light to the situation. Because in some instance, it is insurance fraud. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm receiving services that I'm not really eligible for because they don't apply to me, then it is indeed insurance fraud. It is indeed insurance fraud. You know what I'm saying? And it's free insurance. While I was being harassed and stalked by this in particular neighbor, we're gonna call him the alleged victim because he is playing the role of a victim. It's alleged that one person, jumped him and his, spouse. But one, it takes two to tango, and for two people, one person can't jump two people. That's automatic. So this is how they ended up getting a restraining order against me. You understand? And that's what the restraining order is. It's two people that have a restraining order against one person. Mind you, I am 5'2" in the flesh. I have a tiny frame. Despite what I look like on camera, I have a very tiny frame. I gained a little weight being incarcerated illegally. I have a very tiny frame. This guy is 6 feet. His wife is a little shorter than him. And they just big people. You understand? It's just, didn't make no sense. And the evidence that they used was audio that was coming from inside my house in court. This was before I took the plea. And I did not want to take the plea, no. I didn't. But I was sick of being in jail, and it was my time to get out.